Hello everyone, great to see you. Thanks a lot for joining me again. Today we're going to be looking at reading, and in particular reading strategies such as skimming and scanning. So we're going to have a look at these in some detail. And the way we're going to do this is I'm going to be in the classroom and I'm going to be using the smartboard, and I'll have an example on the smartboard which I'll illustrate to you how to effectively improve your reading skill ability, right? Once again, this will be through skimming and scanning. So I'll have a article displayed on the smartboard for you, and we're going to go through various aspects of how to really cut down time to extract important information to help you answer perhaps exam questions relating to reading comprehension, for example. Right? So we'll have a look at this in some detail here. How to get the general gist about an article, about a paragraph, topic sentences, things that are really important to know when you really want to improve your reading skill and ability. I'll see you soon, and as always, take care and stay awesome. Hello everyone, great to see you all here again today, and thanks so much for joining me again. So guys, what am I going to do today with you is I'm going to be discussing some reading strategies here on skimming and scanning. Right now, skimming and scanning are two good reading strategies that could help improve your reading ability and thus maybe help you get a better grade in your reading comprehension tests or exams. So they are quite good, useful tips for you here. So skimming and scanning. Now, on my YouTube site here, I've actually included two screencasts with me explaining it in a little bit more detail. So we have one here, scanning, and the other one here is skimming. So do make sure to check out these two cool screencasts here. It goes into a little bit more detail and it's a little bit more slower as well. Alright guys, so remember today we're going to look at skimming and scanning. Will help you improve your reading ability. Remember, there's a clear link between reading and writing. If you're a good reader, you're going to be a good writer. So they are quite interlinked together. Right? So reading is so important. Alright, so let's go straight away to our examples. We're going to look at an article here, and we're going to use this as an example of how to skim and scan for information, right? So straight away, this is a news article. It's actually from a British newspaper called The Guardian, and first thing you need to do when you are skimming for information, you're looking at the title. Title is very important, right? Make sure you don't skip over the title, or maybe you're too bored to read the title, a little bit lazy to read the title. Make sure you do read the title, right? Title will always reveal a lot of information, what the article is about, and then it gets your mind in that process. Your mind starts working then what the article could potentially be about, which will help you then understand it a little bit better. So it prepares your mind for what's coming by reading the article. So we look at the article here, Facebook and Twitter harm young people's mental health. So straight away I'm thinking, okay, so social media here and mental health. Maybe there's a link here. And in particular it mentions Facebook and Twitter. So social media and mental health issues. So this is what this article is about. So straight away my mind is prepared to what the article could be about. It's kind of warming up almost, right? You're going to scan then as well for the subheading. Don't just skip over the subheading. Make sure you do read the subheading. The subheading will often reveal a little bit more information than the main title. So if you look at this example here, it actually mentions Instagram here as well. Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter increases the feelings of anxiety and inadequacy amongst teenagers here. So it gives me a little bit more information. All right. Also look at the picture. Okay, skim for information from the picture. As you can see here, We have some teenagers on their phones, presumably looking at social media. Right, so that's what I mean by skimming. I'm not reading the whole article straight away, right? I'm not reading it straight away for detail. I'm just literally looking at the subheadings and the headings, which will reveal a lot of information what the article's about, and it gets my mind processing, okay? Gets it ready for what's going to be coming next. Now, when you skim for information, always be sure to read the first paragraph of the text or article. So always read the first paragraph, very important. First paragraph will always reveal a lot of information, right? And as we can see here, it mentions that there are four of the five social media platforms are seen as causing mental health issues. And it mentions here with Instagram as the worst one, right? Instagram is seen here as the worst one here for mental health. So once again, the first paragraph will reveal a lot of information, right? So don't forget that you're skimming for information. So we're looking at the title, the subtitle pictures, and also the first paragraph of each reading. What you need to do then, you are skimming then for the first sentence of each paragraph. Just the first sentence of each paragraph. You're not reading the whole paragraph, but just the first sentence of each paragraph. That will often reveal what the paragraph is about. Will hold the most important information. So do remember that you're skimming for information. You need to read the first sentence of each paragraph. Right? Don't forget to do that. Next thing you need to do with that's skimming, but for scanning relates to identifying figures, perhaps, or numbers, statistics, percentages. So that you're scanning, you're moving your eyes over the text, you're trying to look for any figures or data. Oh, here we have it here. Yeah, 1,479 young people were actually surveyed here in relation to mental health issues and social media. So scanning, you're looking for figures and any data. You're moving your eyes over the text, trying to pick up any data that you can find in the actual text. Here we go, we have another bit of data here, so 14 categories. Yeah, you're scanning for information, you're scanning for any figures or percentages here. Alright guys, so don't forget, let's just recap. Make sure you read the first sentence of each paragraph. That's skimming, alright? So first paragraph, first sentence in each paragraph, okay? As you can see here, it actually mentions about YouTube. YouTube scored very badly on sleep, but very positively in other categories, right? So from that first sentence alone, I've got a lot of information, right? Okay. And in addition, do not forget to read the first paragraph of the reading. Always read the first paragraph of the reading, okay? For skimming for information. Look at the picture and the description of what the picture is about underneath. Always read the subtitles, and always read, more importantly, the actual title itself. Alright guys, I hope this has helped you, and thanks again for joining me, and check you later.